Title: No one is coming to save you. The rain pounded hard on the zinc roof of the one-room apartment. Nnamdi sat on the edge of his iron bed frame, staring at his cracked phone screen. 0 missed calls. 0 messages. Just silence. He had waited 3 months for his uncle to call back. The same uncle who promised, "Don't worry, Nnamdi. I'll help you get a job. Relax." But 3 months had passed. His rent was due. His landlord had already threatened to throw him out. For a long time, Nnamdi had believed that help was coming. Someone, somewhere would remember him. Someone would fix things. That morning, he woke to the sound of hunger twisting his stomach. He had 20 naira to his name. And a choice to make. He thought about his father's old words. "Son, no one is coming. Stand up and move." Nnamdi picked up his dust-covered CVs and left the house. He walked. From street to street, office to office, his shoes tore at the seams. Sweat soaked through his shirt, but he kept going. At one place, the receptionist barely looked at him. At another, they told him, "We are not hiring." By 5 p.m., he was exhausted. He sat by the roadside, watching people rush by, each person busy fighting their own battles. That's when it hit him. Everyone was struggling to save themselves. No one had time to save him. And no one should have to. The next day, Nnamdi woke early. He borrowed a friend's phone and made flyers for house painting services. He didn't have a business name. He didn't have capital. But he had his hands and a willingness to work. He spent days knocking on gates, talking to shop owners, and offering his services. One woman agreed to let him paint her shop, but only if you do a good job, she warned. He painted that shop like his life depended on it, because it did. By the end of the week, she referred him to another shop. Then another. A month later, Nnamdi was no longer waiting for his uncle's call. He was too busy working on his own business. He had finally stopped waiting to be saved. Listen, no one is coming to save you. Stop waiting for help that may never come. You are the help you've been looking for. Stand up. Take action with what you have, where you are. Even if you start small, just start. The world respects those who move, not those who wait. If you find this video interesting,